Leading our bulletin this hour, the Durban University of Technology has closed all its campuses in Durban. This comes after a crowd of students flocked to the university seeking to be assisted with registration. A dozen students are said to have been arrested. They were responding to what now appears to have been fake social media posts. However, the university has issued a statement saying it had only come up with an on-campus support system to assist first-time students. Our reporter Thuba Vilane is following that story for us and is joining us to bring us the latest. Good afternoon, Thuba. What's the latest you can tell us? What's been happening this hour?
But then we're still here outside DUT, Steve Biko campus. That's where around 10, 11 we saw chaos and students, they forced entry and they broke down the main gate that side. They're demanding to be attended by the university, and then after that we saw police had to intervene and they used fire tear gas in order to try and disperse the student. And where the police, after that, they confirmed that there were around 12, 13 students that were arrested. But for now, we're not sure, but then maybe I have to mention that we can't simply say those are the students, because apparently people who are here are those that had applied for spaces to study at the campus, but that did not yet receive or have not yet received confirmation from the institution. But on the other side, there are those that have also received confirmation. What we understand that the university had said they had only invited students that were struggling with online registration. But earlier on, Praten, if we may take a listen to what one of the students said.
Some of us came here even yesterday. Some of us were even here on Thursday last week. They promised us that we would get admission as long as if we haven't applied. We got here yesterday. We only found with few staff members to help us. The only time when I entered the sports center, I only found about 5 people to assist us. And then there's a number of students outside, and they said that they will only be able to help about 50 students, which is wrong. There's a large number of us, as you can see. They are short-staffed. They don't want to help us. They promised us that they even went as far as in social media to spread the word that they are here to give us administration, and there are many spaces that are available. So now we are here and we can't even have a place to sleep. I come all the way from Richards Bay. I don't have a place to sleep.
Thuba, can we maybe ask the gentleman there not to be disturbing you as we continue here to find out what has the institution told you? If you could ask them very nicely. Now, this is live television, just to give you a moment to talk to us about what the institution has been saying.
Can I have just a moment? I told you that I was going to give you a chance to talk to you. But then I had tried to explain to the gentleman earlier on that we were going to give him a chance to speak to them as they are telling us about their issues. But back to your question, but then to what you had asked, the institution had confirmed that they had only invited students that were struggling with the online registration. But now they've issued the statement saying that they are suspending all activities at the academic activities at their 5 campuses, the ones that are here in Durban and in Pietermaritzburg. But let's take a listen to what the Durban University spokesperson Alan Khan said.
What I can tell you, which is just hot off the press, is that we have decided to close all 5 Durban campuses of the Durban University of Technology, and that's following the violent protests and the campus invasion that happened yesterday and overnight. So all 5 campuses of the Durban University of Technology in Durban will be closed immediately and until further notice. But all online activities of the university will continue as previously announced. There hasn't been any physical lectures taking place for returning students because that has been taking place online. We've had online campus support, we've had administration and support services, management, library services, many other functions of the university has been taking place. The challenge now, though, is that all of those functions will cease, and that's primarily due to the compromised position that the university has felt itself dragged into following yesterday's invasion and then this morning's violence and protest action out on the streets.
Alan Khan there from the DUT, ending that report by Thuba Vilane. Now